New anime just dropped. Like, subscribe, and enjoy.
Very fast. But only 6th grade.
Did you hear? Wind City's really hit the jackpot this time. A once-in-a-century mutated beast tide.
Zhang Yue and Lei Wanshan must be tearing their hair out right now. Enemy attack. The barrier's broken.
Hey, that square-faced guy, isn't that Wind City's Zhenshu Zhong Yue? The one next to him in armor, that's Wind City's Tanlang, Lei Wanshan.
Brother Shen, you're finally back. Tough trip to Wind City, huh? I cleaned up your room for you again, temperatures all set, had the hotel kitchen prepare high-tier beast meat sashimi, and the finest vintage spirit, already warming in your suite.
Well, if it isn't Zhan Shouzhang and Tanlang Lei. You two usually come to Tianyun City on Wind City's private airship, don't you? What's up today? That's a pretty unique entrance, you're telling me. That commotion just now. I thought Shen Tian went into the wild and grabbed 2 humanoid beasts to bring back as souvenirs. Took a closer look, and it's actually 2 big shots from Wind City. My apologies.
Brother Qin and Brother Qi Shao, you just don't get it, do you? This is what we call an extreme training march.
Exactly. Brother Qin, your River City really raised the dragon. From now on, in Tianyun Prefecture, Wind City and River City are as close as brothers. If anyone dares to touch a hair on River City, I, Zhang Yue, will be the first to say no.
Ha ha ha, we're all brothers guarding the frontier for humanity. Helping each other is only right. Shen Tian's young and doesn't know the ropes. I hope he didn't cause you too much trouble on the way.
Not at all, not at all. Commander Shen is composed and magnanimous. His skills are divine. If Commander Shen hadn't stepped in, our Wind City would have been reduced to rubble this time.
Yo, if it isn't old Qin, what brings you here so early today? Don't you River City folks usually show up right on time? Old Qin, I heard that Jiang Cheng's been having a rough time with beast attacks lately. If it's too much, why don't you ask the prefect to cut down Jiang Cheng's defense area by half? I'll do you a favor and take the extra burden. Send some of my men to help guard it. Old Zhang, old Lei, how come your Fengcheng men are hanging out with Jiang Cheng? Huh, what's this? So, old Qin's latching onto your Fengcheng now?
Zhao Kuang, you can eat whatever you want, but don't talk nonsense. Our Fengcheng and Jiangcheng go way back, deeper than blood.
Old Zhao, take a brother's advice. When the meeting starts, you'd better keep your mouth shut, or you'll speak yourself into trouble.
Zhao Kuang's always had a big mouth. When the results are announced, I wonder where he'll put his face then.
That's Master Gu He from Tiangong Division. Hasn't Master Gu He not left the Tiangong Division for 10 years? Why is he here today? Look at the one on the right. That's the Vice Principal of Longyuan Martial University, the 7th rank martial artist, Yan Jinghan.
Wow, is this debriefing meeting really that high profile today? Even Grandmaster Gu and Master Yan are here to observe.
Old Gu, at your age, instead of warming yourself by the furnace, why come out to join this crowd? Be careful not to throw out your back.
You brute Yan, what do you know? I'm here today to bring home the future director of my Tiangong division. So what are you doing here?
Funny, I'm also here to bring home the future mentor of Longyuan Martial University.
I made myself clear. To bring home the future director of my Tiangong division. 10 years. I've waited 10 years for this person. Anyone who dares to compete with me today is going against the entire Tiangong division.
My master wasn't lying.
The master is so domineering.
Hey. What's this crude martial artist having a seizure? He's so scared by the sight of our Tiangong's future director, he's gone dumb.
Mine-type people are all crazy. Seeing our martial arts young master, even his facial nerves are out of control.
Everyone, over the past year, beast activity in the Tianyuan Prefecture defense zone has been frequent. Our soldiers have bled too much on the border. I've called you here today, not to hear your praises. The debriefing meeting begins now. Each fortress city governor, come up in order to report.
This debriefing is no formality. It's a gamble that will determine the fate of all of us for the next 10 years. I have to land a top ranking. If I can become a personal guard of the prefect, I'll step into the upper echelons of power. Maybe even succeed the prefect someday. Premium resources, rare merits, they all favor the strong. Top-ranked candidates get everything. Bottom dwellers end up with nothing. But merits are my only ticket to that supreme opportunity. The Kunlun baptism. After the 6th rank, there's no easy path forward. Everyone's true martial intent can only be figured out on your own. So many prodigies get stuck at the 7th rank bottleneck for life. But the Kunlun baptism is different. It can break all shackles. It's my only chance to break through and touch the 7th rank.
Brother Qin, Zhao Kuang is just waiting to laugh at Jiang Cheng.
Let him wait. Today's debriefing assembly is destined to go down in the history of Tianyuan Prefecture.
Even if it's just a certain probability, it can truly help someone break through that paper-thin barrier to the 7th rank. Who doesn't want to be like Lu Changming, able to suppress everyone in the room with just a look? Rock City's luck has been pretty good this year. No activity in the outer defense zone for most of the last 6 months. Our casualty numbers are the lowest in 5 years. Last month, we went on the offensive, led our elite deep into the wilderness, right at the doorstep of an early 5th rank Beast King's lair. We fought for 3 days and nights, and finally, though severely wounded, I personally chopped off the Earth Dragon's head.
Li Changhai from Ice City, come up and report.
This year Ice City faced 3 medium-scale beast tides and 47 small-scale attacks. We killed 3 4th-rank mutant beasts, and lost 618 soldiers from the Pojun division. Our defense line never retreated an inch.
This year Flame City eradicated 2 medium-scale mutant beast nests, with 800 casualties, and killed 2 peak 4th-rank mutant beasts.
Rock City repelled 5 medium-scale beast tides this year. 312 soldiers fell. Besides that, early last month our Rock City main force went on the offensive, deep into the wilderness, and killed an early 5th rank Beast King. Old Qin, I know it's been tough for your Jiangcheng these years. I heard you almost got your city breached recently. If you really can't hold on this year, your old brother here will make a decision. From the supplies allocated to our Rock City, I'll spare enough for 2 cities worth for you.
Old Zhao, I appreciate the sentiment, but…
Alright, it's settled. Don't keep toughing it out.
Next. Wind City, Zhang Yue.
Wind City's crisis level this year, highest level ultra-large mutated beast tide. This beast tide has reached a staggering tens of thousands. And all the mutated beasts have shown extremely eerie mutation traits. Infinite revival.
What? Infinite revival? That's impossible. Mutated beasts are already thick-skinned and tough. If they can also revive, how can we fight this?
Zhang Yue, are you sure the intel is accurate?
Killed mutated beasts will reform in a very short time and charge at the defense line again. This battle, all soldiers of Wind City's Pojin division are locked in a bitter fight.
Zhang, please accept my condolences.
Wind City's performance this year killed countless mutated beasts, annihilated 3 waves of ultra-large mutated beast tides, killed 1 6th order beast emperor, casualties, 121.
Impossible. Mutated beasts with infinite revival. And 6th order monsters? Your casualties are only this few? You think you're 7th order?
Zhang Yue, do you know what you're saying?
My lord, everyone. I, Zhang Yue, swear on my head. The casualty and kill data reported by Wind City is absolutely true.
Tianchuan Division, immediately link with Wind City Pojun Division's main defense system. Sync all tactical watches of Wind City's combatants, verify one by one.
Old Zhang is serious. Mutated beasts that revive infinitely. Did a few 7th Order experts drop from the sky to help?
Casualties of 121. Are you sure this is war?
Old Zhong, Old Lei, did you two take the wrong medicine today? Totally unlike your usual style.
Tianchuan Division, continue auditing Wind City's data. Continue the debriefing. Last one, River City's Qin Zhenshan comes up for debriefing.
River City is in trouble. Once Wind City's results came out, they raised the bar to the sky. River City, in comparison, isn't it like falling straight into a cesspool?
In the first 10 months, River City encountered 4 medium-sized beast tides, encountered 112 small mutated beast attacks. In these 10 months, River City's Pojun Division suffered 1,341 casualties, killed over 1,000 beasts below 3rd Order, and killed 3 4th Order beasts. In the first 10 months, the 4 great families in River City embezzled supplies, severely affecting frontline supplies. That concludes River City's debriefing for the first 10 months of this year. In the last 2 months of this year, killed 3 6th Order Beast Emperors. Casualties, 17. Just now I reported Jiangsheng's accomplishments over the past 10 months. Now here's the summary for the 11th month. Last month, mid-month, the 3 Beast Kings outside Jiangsheng's defense perimeter joined forces and launched a massive city-destroying beast tide. They launched a devastating attack on Jiangsheng's front line.
Old Qin, your Jiangsheng was breached.
The massive beast tide was forcibly repelled. The Jiangsheng Pojun Division suffered 17 casualties.
Qin Zhenshan, are you insane? 3 Beast Kings working together, and you're telling me only about a dozen of your men died? Do you think those Beast Kings are made of mud?
After repelling the beast tide, the Li family, one of the 4 great clans of Jiangsheng Pojun Division, secretly colluded with the Blood Demon clan, attempting to dismantle Jiangsheng's defenses from within. The Pojun Division mobilized overnight, surrounded the Li family estate, and immediately suppressed the traitors. They killed countless private soldiers of the Li family, executed the Li family patriarch on the spot, the 5th-rank martial artist Li Tianan, and also beheaded the Blood Demon clan's undercover envoy, a 5th-rank Blood Demon. In this battle, every soldier of Jiangsheng Pojun Division survived with 0 casualties. After regrouping, the main force of Jiangsheng Pojun Division took the initiative and charged 300 miles into the wilderness, wiping out all monster dens in the outskirts of Jiangsheng. They pushed deep into occupied territory and killed 3 Beast Kings in succession. Jiangsheng deployed 3,000 elite troops. Not a single one died in battle. Not one was seriously injured. A complete victory.
Qin Zhenshan has definitely lost his mind. 3 Beast Kings attacking together, and only that few died? And you counterattacked 300 miles into occupied territory, annihilating all the monsters? Do you think this is some Hollywood movie?
Even a 3-year-old wouldn't believe that. I think Qin Zhenshan is just giving up on himself. He knows Jiangsheng will be last this year, so he just makes up ridiculous achievements to show off.
I sent you to Jiangsheng to investigate the fall of the Li family. Are the things Qin Zhenshan just said true?
Reporting to the prefect, I was ordered to go to Jiangsheng to investigate the Li family's destruction. Every word that Commander Qin Zhenshan just reported, every number, not a single word was false. I've waited so long, watched this show for so long. Zhang Yue from Fengcheng has finished his act, Qin Zhenshan from Jiangsheng has finished his, and now it's finally my turn. Reporting to the prefect, every word Qin Zhenshan just said is true, not a single word is false. And I want to add one thing, the achievements Qin Zhenshan just reported were not the work of the entire Jiangsheng Pojun Division. One person single-handedly fought through a city-destroying beast tide, reclaimed 300 miles of occupied wilderness, killed 3 Beast Kings in a row. All of this was done by the new commander of Jiangsheng Pojun Division, Shen Tian, by himself.
Absurd. Who is this Shen Tian anyway? Is he a natural awakened?
Do you even need to think about it? Everyone knows what Inspector Joe is usually like, don't you?
Yeah. The way I see it, you take their money, you have to play along. So you're paid to lie.
Which bastard was just talking crap? What bribe did I take? Let me tell you, that's slander. I'll sue you for obstructing military operations. I'll stake my life on it. Every word I said is true.
Enough. Tiangshuan Division, no more nonsense. Immediately retrieve the main defense system data of Jiangcheng Pojun Division.
Report Feng Cheng's battle record to the prefect. Feng Cheng's data is completely accurate, not a trace of falsification. Results show the mutant beast tide was wiped out. Only one person single-handedly killed the 6th rank Beast King.
Who is it?
The Tactical Watch Identification Code confirms the killer. Shen Tian, commander of Jiangcheng Pojun Division. Feng Cheng's data verification shows that the one who single-handedly killed the 6th rank Beast King, and the one who recaptured the lost territory reported by Qin Zhenshan of Jiangcheng, and killed 3 Beast Kings are actually the same person.
How is that possible? Could the tactical watch be broken? Has nothing to do with Zhong Yue or Lei Wanshan at all. That's unbelievable.
The data is correct. Tianchuan Division has checked it several times. I dare to stake Tianchuan Division's reputation on it. The tactical watch uses a quantum encrypted database. It syncs in real time with Tianchuan's database. No one can tamper with it. And at the moment of killing the 6th rank Beast King, the coordinates released destructive energy far beyond peak rank. At the moment of that energy burst, Commander Shen was the closest person to him.
What the hell is Feng Cheng playing at? So it was someone else who made the kill. Zhong Yue just went up on stage and pretended to be a big shot.
That's right, that's how it is. We didn't even lay a finger on any of them. He did it all by himself, believe it or not.
So this battle achievement, from the very beginning, had absolutely nothing to do with Zhong Yue. So this immense credit all belongs to that 8-year-old. 3,000 elites of Feng Cheng faced that apocalyptic mutant beast tide and actually just served as cheerleaders.
No wonder Zhou Xuan dared to stake his head. No wonder Qin Zhenshan dared to roar in front of thousands with his back straight. So they weren't lying at all. Jiangcheng really has produced a god.
A bunch of uncultured hicks. I personally witnessed the peerless grace of Commander Shen's strike. This overwhelming combat power you mere mortals can't even imagine.
Single-handedly killing a 6th rank Beast King, Shen Tian, a quasi-7th tier combatant under 20. What terrifying potential.
At this ridiculous growth rate, it won't be long before Shen Tian probably chops my teacher in half. God, what am I thinking? What am I saying? This is practically betraying my teacher. I meant killing a 7th rank beast of the same level as my teacher.
The fate of the 8 garrison cities for the next 10 years, and this young man who emerged from nowhere, will also receive the treatment he deserves. Shen Tian, someone who in chaotic times can hold up the sky for Tianyun Prefecture, a rare genius. You are a gift from heaven to Tianyun Prefecture, a great fortune to preserve its foundation in chaos.
Quick, shake off that rebellious thought. Commander Shen is an absolutely good man. How could he slash his own teacher Yan Jinghan with a knife? At most, during sparring, he might just give his teacher a messy smack with one slash. If I hadn't caught a glimpse in Jiang City back then, this unparalleled killing god, could he have been preemptively locked in by Longyuan martial arts University? Without me, Gu Jian, it's absolutely impossible. As long as Instructor Shen is around. Given time. Even the lofty and aloof Kunlun Academy, which monopolizes the lifeline of Dragon Nation, and that arrogant overbearing Longjing Academy. Fist fights Kunlun, old folks home, kicks the Longjing kindergarten. After the debriefing meeting is over, teacher must reward himself with a supreme spirit weapon. Shocked, huh? Scared out of your wits? You country bumpkin who's never seen the world. Yesterday at the Resource Approval Center, wasn't this guy acting all arrogant?
What the hell is he exactly? Shen Tian, the Jiang City commander. Shen Tian, the Shen Tian I know. Isn't he the one born with pure golden spirit fire? With a wave of his hand, he forged an exquisite spirit weapon. Isn't he the once-in-a-millennium forging prodigy? But in these people's mouths, Shen Tian became a crude warrior, an endlessly reviving beast tide that even a 6th-level martial artist couldn't handle. He brutally slaughtered through, and casually killed a 6th-level Beast King. Does that make sense?
How can they compare to our Longyuan Martial Arts University? How can they compare to the one on stage, that invincible killing god who single-handedly took down 6 Beast Kings?
It's time to give these long isolated, arrogant mentalists a little shock. We all went through this. Back in the day. When I, the inspector, first went to Jiang City. It was the same I, the dignified Tianyun Mansion inspector, went to Jiang City. Why did I treat Shen Tian like an honored uncle? Guess why I busted my butt yesterday and forced myself to put up with Master Gu He's bad temper and bring Shen Tian to your Heavenly Works department to upgrade his weapon? Guess why Shen Tian, at such a young age, is already decked out in S-rank gear? Guess why even the most top-notch S-rank gear isn't enough for Shen Tian, so he has to upgrade it to a spirit weapon? The truth has always been in the details.
Although everyone is looking at Shen Tian, but who is Shen Tian? He's the future special training instructor for our martial arts department. I, Gu Jian, with my discerning eye, spotted this gem. I unearthed this unparalleled powerhouse. Roughly speaking, the credit is mine, Gu Jian's. Here's my chance. Remember at the Resource Approval Center, this kid had his chin higher than the ceiling. If I don't get revenge today, my name won't be Gu Jian anymore. Yo, our great genius Chu, why the look of utter despair? Scared to death? Weren't you all talk yesterday, blabbering about the 18-year-old Golden Spirit Flame, the perfect Void Forge, and Master Gue passing him the director position? You were spinning quite the tale. So where is he? Where's that prodigy you lot keep yapping about? With such a big scene today, not a single soul shows up. Could it be that he saw the martial arts department's Blade Master in action, single-handedly taking down a 6th-tier Beast King, and got so scared he wet the bed?
These muscle-bound idiots have no idea who they're worshipping. That so-called Blade Master you keep talking about yesterday, right on Tiangong Division's turf, forged an exquisite spirit weapon. Bullshit.
It's not that this Chu guy has lost his mind, he's just throwing a tantrum after being called out. He's totally broken, to the point of shamelessness. Chu Feng, what are you yelling about? Can't take the heat?
Foolish. Shen Tian is a once-in-a-millennium forging genius of our lineage.
Shen Tian? Shen Tian is a forging prodigy too?
Master Gue has finally made his move. Now, do you idiots get it?
I was just scolding Chu Feng for spinning lies.
Shen Tian is a natural-born killer. How could he be a forger?
Hey, these morons can't accept the truth yet. Of course, it took me a while to accept it too. Shen Tian, lend me your flame.
In a world where the strong prey on the weak, if you act like a sheep, others will sell you at the price of mutton. Turning regular troops into your private army requires more than just force. Tianyan Mansion won't just hand over the roster just because you're strong. To get it and shut them up, just lay your cards on the table, make Lu Changming's head spin, until he offers you the whole Tianyan Mansion on a silver platter.
Looks like the joke's on me. He really is a forging prodigy of Tiangong Division. Then, who was that yesterday, the Blade Master who killed the Beast King in one strike, a dual-class cultivator in both magic and martial arts, and maxed out both? That's insane.
Is Tianshuan Division's intelligence system just a bunch of slackers? A godforsaken place like Jiangcheng, how could it produce such a dragon? And right under our noses, no less.
This is.
Take a good look. This genuine top-tier spirit weapon was forged by Shen Tian, Master Shen himself. Shen Tian is a once-in-a-millennium forging genius of our lineage.
What material is this blade made of? Looks like top-tier S-grade equipment, but how can S-grade metal have such a living presence and pressure?
A spirit weapon, and this terrifying energy fluctuation is definitely not low-grade, nor mid-grade. This is a top-tier spirit weapon, because spirit weapons, as strategic core resources, are extremely rare. Every spirit weapon, from the moment it's forged and stamped, is registered with the Celestial Bureau. But this dark purple top-tier war blade isn't even on Tianyun Mansion's registry.
Old Gue, is this blade your hidden treasure? Even with the spirit flame, you can't just forge a top-tier spirit weapon on a whim, can you?
You flatter me too much. A top-grade spirit weapon with divine nature like this, the fact that I'm still at the Tianyun branch today.
Another one. This lower-grade spirit weapon with lightning attribute is still completely unregistered. Shen Tian, how many unregistered spirit weapons do you have?
Chief, this blade in my hand, many old acquaintances here should recognize it. It's been my trusted partner for 10 years. S-Class Battle Blade, Thunder Jade. Right when Storm City was facing a beast tide and on the verge of destruction, Master Shen upgraded this blade for me. And right in front of us, he upgraded his own psionic equipment to a middle-grade spirit weapon.
Chief, Old Lei is telling the truth. Words are cheap. According to the highest military regulations, during a beast tide, frontline commanders must keep tactical watches recording 24/7 for after-action review.
I was just arranging aid supplies for River City. Aid? The spirit weapon he casually forged could buy half my Rock City. I just want to go back half an hour and give my big-mouthed self a loud slap in the face.
Shen Tian is the forging prodigy I've been waiting 10 years for. Yen Jinghan, if you dare snatch him today, you're messing with the entire Heavenly Works Bureau.
You throw your director position, I'll throw my honorary principal title. Let's see who backs down first.
18 years old, nearly 7th rank, single-handedly cut through a beast tide. This isn't just talent, he's someone who will reshape the fate of Tianyun Prefecture. I was feeling heavy-hearted, the mutant beasts, the border like a crumbling dam, Tianyun City hanging by a thread, a guillotine over our heads. But now, looking at Shen Tian, give him time to grow. What's Tianyun City? He will be the pillar that steadies an entire nation's fate. Order. The Value Conference continues. The next ranking determines each garrison city's resource quota for the coming year. The Celestial Mystic Bureau will calculate based on submitted data.
After final verification, this year's Garrison City Assessment rankings are out. Storm City and River City tie for first place. Among them, General Shen Tian's personal merits account for over 95% of the combined scores of both cities.
I'm not hoping for the Kunlun baptism anymore. Who can compete with Shen Tian? After all these years, I know exactly what to do now. Brother Shen, truly a prodigy young hero, I admire you.
General Shen is truly a godlike figure. River City has you, truly the star of Tianyun Prefecture.
Master Shen, our One-Hay Merchant Guild just recovered a batch of trending iron essence from the deep sea. I'll send someone to deliver it to River City tomorrow.
What a remarkable young man. General Shen, if you ever need someone to fetch tea or run errands, just say the word.
You flatter me, esteemed elders. Jiangqing's achievements today were won with the blood of Defender Qin and our frontline soldiers. I, Shen Tian, only did some trivial things. As for being called a master or anything, I'm not worthy of that title.
Good, neither arrogant nor impatient. A true dragon spirit. This young man's maturity is terrifying. Even I, a 7th rank powerhouse, am stunned. Shen Tian, Longyuan Martial University must have you. Old Gu, you're throwing the director title at him. I'll counter with the honorary president title. Let's see who outbids whom.
The rankings are settled. The next topic is resource allocation. But the real main event is just beginning. Where Shen Tian ends up will determine Tianyun Prefecture's strategic landscape for the next century. Today's resource allocation will be the most important game of chess since I took charge of Tianyun Prefecture. By rule, Jiangqing ranked first. Highest combat merits. Next year's strategic material reserve, A level and above quota, Jiangqing gets first dibs on 30%.
Prefecture, Lord. Jiangqing's defense line is as solid as Mount Tai. High-tier supplies are of no use to us. Give them to the brothers on the front lines who need them. Jiangqing withdraws.
You're like a tadpole learning to swim. Who are you fooling? That's a killer blow. But the thing is, he's telling the truth. He's clinging to Shen Tian's golden thigh. He doesn't need anything else.
Shen Tian, you comprehended the blade intent at 18, fought through a mutated beast tide alone. This level of combat genius, staying in Jiangqing as a commander is such a waste of talent. Come to Longyuan Martial University. I'll apply to the highest authority of the Dao Academy to specially appoint you as honorary vice president of Longyuan Martial University. The university's internal strategic resource repository will be unconditionally open to you. Whatever you want to study, whatever you want to see, no points needed, direct access.
You already want to snatch the unparalleled prodigy from Tiangong Bureau. He can instantly smelt supreme spirit weapons. He wields the purest golden spirit fire. At Tiangong Bureau, we don't have those flashy deputy titles. The director's seat I'll pack up and leave this afternoon. Hand you the seal of authority. Before that, Tiangong Bureau's warehouse is yours to use.
He can cleave 3 6th rank beast kings with one strike. That is his Dao. He needs to sharpen his blade through real combat. You would only anneal this peerless steel.
He can elevate the equipment level of the entire Tianyun Prefecture. You want him to risk his life at the front. That's wasting fine steel as scrap iron.
These two old geezers are usually hard to invite. But today, they show up all decked out before the meeting even starts. You don't go to the temple without a reason. Tiangong Bureau and Longyuan Martial University have always been independent, taking orders but not summons. If Shen Tian falls into their hands, if Tianyun Prefecture wants to recruit him, we'll have to beg on our knees. Absolutely not. We finally have a talent. How can he fall into those old foxes' hands? Yan Jinghan is using the division director position to outbid Vice Principal Gu He. What chips do I have to counter?
Yan Jinghan directly vacated the position for Vice Principal Gu He. Lu Changming sits at the top. He must also be calculating what chips to use to beat those two old men. The Vice Principal is limited by the Martial University director, stuck in a corner. Lu Changming can give me an administrative position, but with the most restrictions. I need absolute freedom to go with whoever gives the highest bid. Show me your chips. The choice is mine. Today, they don't choose me. I choose them.
Old Shin, believe it or not, This kid's appetite today is even bigger than in River City. When have you ever seen him spit out meat that's right at his mouth? But this time, it's different. Yan Jinghan, a 7th-rank Grandmaster, backed by Longyuan Martial University, not to mention Gu He, plus the prefect above who's been silent all along. What exactly is this kid going to do? To swallow these 3 sizzling pieces of fat smoothly down his throat?
He fought his way from the bottom of a border town, igniting the blood of alien beasts, a peerless killing king. Shen Tian, come be my personal guard's right-hand man. As long as you agree, you'll be first among the current 6 personal guards. No need to go through the evaluation competition process.
What's this? The Crown Prince? Directly stuffing the seal into an 18-year-old's hands?
This move by Liu Changming is basically taking the chips from the Martial University and Tiangong Division and sweeping them all.
I won't restrict your freedom. If you want to stay at Tianshu Bureau, I'll personally teach you to command troops. If you want to go to the front lines and kill alien beasts, go to any city. Mobilize defenses, no need to report. Act first, report later. Even if you want to go to Longyuan or Tiangong Division, my Tianyuan Prefecture will never interfere.
Too vicious. The title is firmly locked to Tianyuan Prefecture.
I've already emptied Tiangong Division's top divine materials. Longyuan Martial University is of extremely limited use to me. My only way to get stronger is through battle merit. Since I've obtained the War Merit Commander, I must think from the commander's perspective. Tiangong Division's assembly line is a ready-made arsenal. The talents at the Martial University are the best soldier reserves. To obtain the recognized authority, the system will only then acknowledge them as my soldiers. Tiangong Division, Longyuan Martial University, Tianyuan Prefecture. Any one of them alone can't satisfy my appetite.
Commander Shen has truly reached the top this time.
Who could refuse this? No matter how awesome Master Gu He is, no matter how famous Principal Yan is, can they compare to the position of prefect who holds heavy military power?
Choosing Liu Changming gives me a title, but I lose the high-quality recruits from the Martial University and the assembly line from Tiangong Division. Then my War Merit Commander talent becomes an empty shell. The demon-suppressing army of 3 people, relying on myself to conscript people one by one in the wilderness and forge weapons would be too inefficient. I need a systematic war machine. Lord Lu's kindness. Principal Yan's support. Old Gu's favor. All the seniors gave me the top-tier equipment of Tianyuan Manor. To forge that demon suppression army that can truly sweep through the wilds, these 3 pieces are indispensable. I'm only 18. Taking any one of them is a huge leap. If I have to choose, I humbly ask the 3 seniors to grant me this. Give me all these things you mentioned together.
Heh, as expected of someone from Jiangcheng. So bold.
You're taking the top resources of Wuda to support your own private army.
HMPH.
It's not that we're stingy, but one person's energy can't uphold these 3 positions. In a high position, you're walking on thin ice. Each one demands your full dedication.
I, Shen Tian, admit. I don't yet have the value to earn the absolute trust of you seniors. All I can do is give you a promise.
More steady than when we were in Jiangcheng.
Within a year, I will build an iron army. Wipe out all the mutant beasts in Tianyuan Manor's territory. Root them out. Completely clear the field.
Since the First Lord founded the manor, the oppression of mutant beasts has never ceased. The best achievement of past lords was only to hold the beast tides outside the border.
The territories infested by mutant beasts hold the richest resources. The resources there are more than 10 times those of normal human areas. After clearing those places, ore veins, and spirit materials, including materials from high-level beasts, will all be prioritized for the Tiangong department.
I'm not someone swayed by emotions. What sways me is profit. If those mines are really opened, the material source of Tiangong department will be completely resolved. The top-tier weapon forging plans shelved for decades can be brought back to the table.
The promising talents of Longyuan Martial University also need real combat experience. Martial arts training needs to be tempered in actual combat. Every year, graduates from Longyuan Martial University on their first real front line have a heartbreakingly high casualty rate. In the process of wiping out mutant beasts, I need elite fighters to coordinate and advance. If Longyuan Martial University is willing to send talents, I'll personally take them to the real battlefield. And I will, without affecting their magic power, ensure their safety to the greatest extent. This level of battlefield tempering can't be provided in training grounds.
How can you alone wipe out the entire territory within a year?
Because I have no reason to stop.
Are you done?
I'm done.
If Shen Tian can truly wipe out the mutant beasts, the ore veins and spirit materials brought back will be an inexhaustible gold mine.
Integrating resources from 3 parties, forging a celestial army. It's not like no one has proposed it before, but we lacked a core. The 7th rank experts can't be moved. Tiangong Department and the Martial University, feeling insecure. Who'd dare to show their hand? The game changer has appeared. He doesn't need to hold a territory. His growth is so fast that the beasts can't react. This is a knife aimed straight at the beast's jugular.
Old Shin, did you get a read on it? Those 3 on stage seem really trapped by this kid. Had to. This kid's really good at selling a vision. Even I'm tempted. What Shen Tian just said, if you said it, it would be empty promises. But coming from Shen Tian, it's a lifeline.
Those noble sons. Once they have a strong army. But Shen Tian is different. He fought his way up from the bottom of Jiangcheng. His hatred for the beasts is etched into his bones. Give a man like that enough blades to swing, and he'll keep swinging. Is it risky? Extremely. But the payoff? Big enough to reshape the entire defense system of Tianyuan Prefecture. Shen Tian, take the Tianshu Bureau's personal guard. You want to build an iron army, I support that too. For now, I can only give you command of 2 garrison cities. Pick any 2 garrison cities yourself. I'll consult the students. Let them decide. The resource depot is open to you, but their logistical support. I'll only guarantee it for 1 month. After that, you're on your own. This is a weaning test. We give you startup capital. We don't keep freeloaders. It's a test of Shen Tian's capability as a commander.
After each large-scale battle, if the casualty rate stays below 30%,
You have free reign to use Tiangan Company's resources. But I have one condition. No matter how crazy you fight out there, no matter how many troops you command, don't forget, you still carry the badge of the Weapon Forgers Guild. Don't let your forging skills go rusty. Drop by Tiangang Workshop when you can.
Please rest assured, Elder Gu. I, Shen Tian, will not let you down.
They actually agreed to everything?
In the hundreds of years since Tianyuan Prefecture was built, when has anything like this ever happened?
How is it that after one reporting conference, the whole sky over Tianyuan Prefecture has changed?
this time, we're really going to see a dragon that breaks through the sky. Forget our Jiangcheng, he's now the big shot of Tianyuan Prefecture. But hey, we've got a solid grip on this powerful ally.
Now that the terms are settled, which 2 garrison cities do you want?
Fengcheng and Jiangcheng.
Is the official website infected with a virus? Why is it completely down? Look at this photo. Isn't this the guy who saved us in the wilderness a few days ago?
Oh my god, it is him.
Ah,
We were just saying he might be a specially recruited junior. Now, he's directly the vice principal. What happened at the captain's debriefing? How did Shen Tian become our vice principal?
Hard to accept, right? Thinking an 18-year-old riding over us is too absurd. I get it. Like when I first saw him one-shot a 5th-tier Beast King. But your scope is still too small.
Is there something else? What could be more absurd than that?
He publicly revealed his spirit fire today. And he brought out a top-tier spiritual weapon he crafted himself. Master Guhei made the call on the spot. He handed him the position of director of the Tiangong department.
Huh?
He's a weaponsmith. A top-tier one. Chu Feng isn't even fit to be his assistant.
Chu Feng? Chu Feng, the #1 in psychic arts? Master Gu has chosen personal disciple, not even fit to assist him?
But it's not over yet. The mansion master Lu Changming personally stepped in. He gave him the seal of the leader of Tianyun Mansion's personal guards. An allocated military command of Fengcheng and Jiangcheng, letting him form his own independent defense force.
Captain, you're joking, right? The 3 families always fight over resources. They'd hand over all their trump cards to him?
Because he made a public promise to wipe out all mutant beasts in Tianyun Mansion within a year.
Wipe out the entire territory?
Don't just stand there. The website news is just the start. Within half a day, the news of his private army will spread through the upper echelons. Garrison commanders and tycoons will be like sharks smelling blood. They'll stuff their core family talents into his team. We know him. That's our only advantage. pack your gear and head to Fengcheng now. If we're late, we won't even qualify to run errands.
"6,000 perception units fully synchronized.
Old Zhang, I think I was just possessed by a god.
You've been single too long. Your pent-up frustration is making you hallucinate. You're about to tell me that after getting off the airship, we need to go to the second floor, right? I'm telling you, no way.
Alright, Old Lei. We're almost at Fengcheng. Stop dwelling on your divine possession.
One-way sharing. Absolute stealth. Zero latency. Gu Jian's pretty fast, huh?
Calling Fengcheng Tower. This is Zhang Yue. Order all Pojin commanders to assemble at landing pad 1 immediately. Highest level of reception.
About 10 minutes ago, an airship with the highest clearance from Longyuan Martial University forcefully landed. A group of students came down. They said they were looking for the principal.
What's their problem now?
Chu, this is Wind City, it's the front line. We, from the martial arts department, came here to kill beasts. You, a spiritual department weapon forger, what are you doing butting in? You have to meddle in everything, don't you?
Director Shen's master instructed me to lead a team here to assist you. As your subordinate, I'm here to learn weapon forging from you. As for those muscle-brained simpletons, just ignore them.
Once all the pieces are in place, Wind City is just the beginning.
Why did Shen Tian and his bunch of pampered kids come here?
We can't hit them, can't even yell at them. If anything happens to them on the battlefield, Wind City can't handle the anger of those tycoons and nobles.
To some extent, they really are dead weight. But there are also genuinely talented people. Lu Chongming only covers logistics for 1 month. And they are walking resource cache machines. With these people in hand, it's like tying most of the tycoons and nobles of Tianyincheng firmly to our side. Inspector Zhou, I'm handing these people over to you. I don't care who they are backed by, or how much stuff they brought. I don't tolerate slackers in my squad. Those with real skills stay. Those just coasting, go back where you came from.
Relax, Shen Tian. Those who are just pretending to be qualified, even if their father is the god of heaven, I'll send them packing back to the womb. HM.
Uncle Zhou, before you came, my father specifically mentioned you. He said to invite you over for tea when you have time. Uncle Zhou, this is from my old man recently, a precious medicine he got from the auction house. He said it can prolong life. This is a little something for me to show my respect. Regarding the quota for accompanying the army.
How dare you? Li Haoran, what do you think this place is? This is Wind City, the front line of humanity's fight against beasts. You dare to bring social maneuvering to the battlefield?
I was wondering why you specifically brought old Joe from Tian Shenzhou. He's the best man for this job.
Listen up, everyone, Shen Qinwei's rules I've already asked clearly for you. Those with real ability, stand on the left. Those just coasting, stand on the right. Don't think you can slip through, I'll say it again. Shen Qinwei's team doesn't keep useless people.
1 month is enough.
Who's your Uncle Zhou? At work, call me by my rank. No matter who you are in Tianyansheng, when you're here, you follow the rules. Now, everyone present, line up. I, the inspector, will pick you one by one. Those unqualified, get out. I, Zhou Xuan, have been an official for decades. I've kept my hands clean. Don't think you can corrupt me.
This old bastard's skin is bulletproof, he says uncorrupted without even blinking.
Still water runs deep. As long as they can get the job done, that's enough.
Reporting, Inspector Zhou, Wang Teng. The second son of the Wang family in Tianyuan City just broke through half a month ago.
Forced his way to the 3rd level with pills, his foundation is really shaky. Get the hell out. Young Master Zhao, long time no see. Not bad strength-wise. Too bad his character sucks. Captain Shen's squad doesn't want snakes, take your men and get lost now. 96 is enough. Captain Shen, mission accomplished, the picks are done. Even the weakest is at the early 2nd level, solid foundation. And no criminal record.
Congratulations on passing the initial screening. But this is just the beginning. Everyone rests here tonight. You'll eat and sleep with the regular soldiers of Fengcheng's Pojun Division. Assemble by the landing pad at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Target, the occupied zone outside the Fengcheng defense line.
I get pointed at everywhere I go. Labeled a loser. What they need most is someone else's approval. Swear to follow Captain Shen to the death.
These brats really got fired up.
Captain Shen played that hand beautifully. Worldly wisdom. For 20 years, I thought those 2 words could solve everything. But that 18-year-old kid, he didn't rely on family connections. He fought his way through, all real.
Heh, young Master Li. You're a big shot. Our Fengcheng temple is too small. Can't afford to keep you.
You have a problem with me?
The moment you rich kids heard Captain Shen was leading a team, you all came sniffing around. I just want to take a lap in the occupied zone. When the beasts besieged the city a while back, I lost 3 brothers under my command. Where was the Li family then? Humph, you still want this?
No, Inspector Zhou is right. A realm propped up by pills is unstable.
Well, this'll buy me good wine for a lifetime. If you're trash yourself, no one can save you when trouble hits. Stick close to me tomorrow morning.
Yes, sir. Attention. Salute.
Greetings, Captain Shen. Swear to follow Captain Shen to the death.
Feels great to hold power. This is the strength of commanding an army.
Captain Shen, Black Rock Valley is just ahead.
Zhang Yue, stay in Fengcheng. Lei Wanchen, take 1,000 men and push forward head-on.
Orders received.
Everyone, get ready. Land immediately. Quickly set up a defensive line. It's time. Activate talent sharing.
I actually broke through. The bottleneck stuck for 2 years, just broke like this.
Ah.
All troops, listen up. As far as the eye can see, leave no survivors.
Yes, sir. We will follow Captain Shen to the death. We'll wipe out the occupied areas.
"11 bloodthirsty wind wolves, 10 at late second stage, the alpha is at early third stage." Zhao, should we call other squads for backup?
Let's go. So much military merit. Exactly enough for the 4 of us to split.
Spread out. Find cover quickly. Prepare your weapons to engage the enemy.
Die. Taste the true power of my Pojin Division Battle Blade.
I'm done for. I'm going to die here today. I'll fight you to the death. Today, either you die or I die.
It's Guard Shen. He actually added such an overpowering buff to the whole army. Ha ha ha, this feels amazing. This feeling of being immortal is practically invincible, so exhilarating.
Old Wang, don't hold back anymore. Let loose and kill to your heart's content. Kill and have fun. So, you two kids, not scared, are you?
Zhao, I'm in an amazing state right now. I can still fight more.
The others are all scrambling for military merit. If we're late, there won't even be scraps left.
All soldiers, listen up. Don't stop, keep advancing. Exterminate all the beasts in this area.
Inspector Zhou, is there a bug in the data? This data is too absurd.
Read out all the lifeform data on the screen.
Over 3,000 soldiers. Sortie duration, 5 hours. 0 seriously wounded, 0 fatalities. All vital signs are at peak condition.
It's all thanks to Shen Tian's abilities. The data is correct. Continue to record properly.
Following guard Shen is so awesome. The bottleneck stuck for 2 years just broke straight through. I thought I'd have to endure 3 to 5 more years. But then I just went for a walk with guard Shen. Didn't even touch a single beast's fur, and broke through on the spot.
Fight to grow stronger. Longyuan Martial University, plus the entire Tiangong Division Army, the snowball will keep rolling and growing. Until I reach the peak of martial arts. System. Immediately max out Wangxiang Sen Luo technique to the highest level.
This is just too outrageous. His subordinates are fighting, and he still manages to break through.
Fifth stage, cultivating momentum. Sixth stage, cultivating will. I want to condense my own true martial will.
Welcome, Shen Qinwei. The Dragon Kingdom's armory is now fully open to you.
Only he can hold all paths in one body. To bear all laws for me.
Detected Senlo Boundless True Scripture. Would you like to include it now?
Include it now. No problem at all. It actually requires 500,000 battle points. Indeed worthy of a top-tier technique. System. Immediately upgrade the cultivation level of Senluo Boundless True Scripture. Finally broke through. So this is the power of a sixth stage martial artist? So this is the will of the six realms. It is using one's own will to override the will of heaven and earth.
Shen Tian, if you have any instructions, just command all of us, just command all of us.
I leave the purge to your command. If you encounter gray mist, retreat immediately.
Understood. As soon as I see gray mist, I'll lead the team to retreat immediately.
Hehe, Shen Tian, you've finally come out of seclusion. You've finally come out of seclusion. If there's anything, just command us.
Pack your things. We're not going back to Fengcheng. We're going to Jiangcheng.
Shen Tian is planning a two-front war, farming battle points on both sides. Shen Tian, is something wrong?
Something's off. We'll see when we get there.
Guardian Qin, my patience is wearing thin. Take your men and get back to the Jiangcheng front line.
Master Lin, I'll say it one last time too. This land belongs to our Jiangcheng Pojun division. It was Captain Shin who fought tooth and nail to take it back from the beasts. Without Captain Shin's order, no one is taking an inch of it.
Shen Tian is just a green kid. Even if he came, he wouldn't dare to cross me.
Fight to the death.
Old man, is your face made of gold?
Kill.
Since you're back, have your men withdraw immediately. I'm taking this land.
Captain Shen is in big trouble. That guy in the robe is Lin Hai, a 7th-rank top-grade weaponsmith. A 7th-rank weaponsmith holds a very high status. Even Master Gue has to show him respect. His connections go straight to the top in Longjing. The biggest headache is the Xiling clan. Their mental power is incredibly strong. Humans of the same rank are almost helpless against them. Lin Hai is the leading figure of the pro-peace faction. This time he's here. He's definitely going to claim this land for the Xiling clan.
Those not of our kind are bound to be different. We must take it. Take it all clean.
Indeed, just some inexperienced younglings. Hearing the might of the Purple Spirit clan, they're scared after all. Shen Tian Chufeng must have told you about my identity. I come with orders from above, to establish a peace demonstration zone. I'm taking this land. You're still young, the road ahead is long, no need for a wasteland to offend those you shouldn't.
How many are there in the Purple Spirit clan? How many need to come?
About 10,000 will move in initially, up to 100,000 later. This land of yours is more than enough to accommodate them.
Shin Captain, absolutely not.
Shh. How much battle merit would that be? If we take them all. Even the all-embracing sutra could be mastered. Zhou Xuan, pass the order. Jiangqing Pojin Division, prepare to welcome guests. Welcome.
When has he ever reasoned with enemies? There's no way he'll make peace. He's welcoming the death gods of the underworld, inviting the executioner's feast.
The die is cast. Shen Tian has chickened out. These warriors can't cause any trouble. Ha ha ha. Good, very good. Captain Shen is indeed a wise man. He knows when to yield. You give up the land today, and you earn a favor from me, Lin Hai. In the Dragon Nation, your future will be boundless.
Rest here and wait.
I can't believe this. Captain Shen, are you really letting those purple-skinned monsters station at our doorstep?
Who said I'd let them station?
Lao Qin, your brain's rusted. If they're here, just take them down. I, Zhou Xuan, may be greedy for money and afraid of death, but I'm still a human being. What are those purple-skinned monsters? Not of our kind, they must have different hearts. Back then, the Xiling clan controlled 2,000 brothers, killing each other. Now some people actually want to coexist with them peacefully.
A 7th-rank weaponsmith, bringing 2 extremely dangerous alien envoys, with no obstacles along the way. If not for the tacit approval of the top in Tianyun Manor, they wouldn't even have made it out of Tianyun City's gates. This is a test. If I back down, it means the Lord misjudged me. He wants to see me send them back. The Lord is testing me.
So what do we do now?
Lin Hai wants land, doesn't he? Let's see if he's capable of taking it.
That old bastard Lin Hai, who gave him the nerve to dare bring the Xiling people into Tianyun Manor's territory.
Jinghan? Do you know who's backing Lin Hai?
Not of our kind, they must have different hearts. Back when Tianyun Manor lost an entire guard city, the Xiling clan was looting while the fire was hot. Now they want peaceful coexistence? Impossible.
I'm well aware of all you've said. But now the peace faction is too powerful. Lord, you should know the political winds in Dragon Capital better than we do.
The alien threat is far more complex than it appears. The Dragon Kingdom's enemies have never been just alien beasts. The peace faction wants to trade territory for peace. Use compromise to buy time.
Buying time just gives the aliens time to grow stronger. This isn't peaceful coexistence. It's inviting the wolf into the house.
But the person behind Lin Hai, even I dare not offend lightly. The essence of this matter is a power struggle between the hawk and dove factions. Lin Hai is just a pawn.
So I pass this matter to Shen Tian. I'm curious to see what he'll do.
What worries me most is that boy, Shen Tian. He's too young. If he gets angry and takes down the Xiling people, the consequences would be disastrous. 18 years old, but with 7th rank combat strength, he can forge top-tier spirit weapons with ease. A genius like that appears once in a century. If, because of this, he exposes himself too early to those people's sight, and the peace faction decides he's not one of their own, that might not be a good thing for Shen Tian.
No matter what choice he makes, I, Lu Changming, will have his back. On Tianyun Manor's turf, I call the shots.
Humph. An 18-year-old brat. He defeats a few mutant beasts and they put him on a pedestal. Commander of the Guard. A joke. On the chessboard of power, brute force is the least valuable. A single Longjin official document can make him fall from grace into the mud. I know people his age too well. Impulsive, arrogant, they live by loyalty like it's their bread. Just now, when Shen Tian heard about the Zealing clan, the fleeting expression on his face, I saw it clearly. But in the end, he sat down obediently, didn't he? He's still just a kid. Scare him a little and he caves. Too weak, these 3,000 human soldiers. Even the strongest spirit power is only at the 3rd rank. Just a gentle push, and their sea of consciousness will collapse like paper lanterns. Just like the satellite city of Tianyun Manor 10 years ago, when its walls were breached, blood flowed like a river. This human named Shen Tian and Chu Feng have decent spirit power, but the rest are trash. Good place. A very good place. This occupied zone stretches hundreds of kilometers deep, and it's adjacent to Jiang City. After the vanguard of 10,000 moves in, we'll immediately build spirit signal towers, cover the entire occupied zone within 3 months, expand to within Jiang City's walls within half a year. By then, every move of every human in this city we will know. And then, wait for the Dragon Kingdom to fall into chaos. Wait for their defenses to be torn open by mutant beasts. Wait for them to fight among themselves. After this deal is done, the 3 pieces of primal soul crystal that the Zealing clan promised are mine.
The Zealing clan's spirit power surpasses all clans. If they make a move, these 3,000 men won't survive a single encounter. The tragedy of Tianyun Manor will not be repeated on my watch. Since you excel in spirit power, then I'll crush you with spirit power.
Ding. Upgrade complete. Purple talent. Indescribable body. Has evolved to orange talent. Talent name. Abyss Watcher.
Good. Very good.
My spirit power defense has increased at least 5-fold.
Put all 100,000 into spiritual power. How many battle points are 10,000 Zuling worth?
Shen Tian. I already know about Lin Hai. Don't act impulsively.
Master Guhei, don't worry. I'll handle this, rest assured.
Shen Tian, listen to me. Lin Hai is backed by Longjing. You don't understand the situation in Longjing, it's complicated. The peace faction has intricate connections. One small move could affect the whole situation. Losing face today is not a big deal. You're only 18, you have a long future ahead. Face, there will be plenty of opportunities to regain it. But if you break ties with Lin Hai now, and start a fight with the Zuling tribe, the consequences won't be something you can bear alone. Shen Tian, you need to trust the Mansion Lord. Trust me and Elder Yan. We'll mediate for you from behind. The most important thing now is to stabilize the situation. Don't, under any circumstances.
So this is the Zuling tribe's sincerity. The first batch of vanguard troops. A full 10,000 people.
Shen Tian. Shen Tian. Are you listening? You must stay calm. Don't.
Master Guhei. I have some things to handle here, I'll hang up now.
What do you make of that?
This kid is just as I predicted.
How many times have I told him not to act impulsively, not to act on impulse? But he didn't listen to a single word. How many years has it been? How many years since I've seen a young man like this? Humph, tell me. An 18-year-old youth. Has more guts than all of us, we're still weighing this and that. And he's already drawn his blade.
I said that no matter what choice he makes, I'll have his back. It's too late to say anything now. The Zuling tribe has already landed. The swords are drawn. There's only one thing for us to do now. Wait for that kid to tell us the outcome.
10,000 vanguard troops. Perfect timing. No matter how deep the waters of Longjing are, they can't be deeper than my blade.
Shen Tian. What do you mean by this?
All soldiers, hear my command. Invaders have invaded our Dragon Kingdom's territory, trampling over our Tianyun Mansion's jurisdiction. As soldiers of the Dragon Kingdom, we are duty-bound to defend our land. Not an inch shall they take. In the name of the chief of the Tianyun Mansion Guard, and as the commander of the Jiangcheng Pojin Division, I order, all troops, attack.
Kill. Can't kill him. But what about making him a fool? Here he comes. Fast, but only 6th rank.
Hey. Hiss. 7th rank perception is really something. But you forgot one thing. In my world, power isn't just about speed. Get lost.
You forced me. Disappear.
Seventh rank. Is that it?
Your sea of consciousness, I'll take it.
In my world, you're just a guest.
That flood dragon earlier was just a projection of my spiritual power. Now this is the real me.
End it.
Ah.
This strike shatters your 7th rank original essence.
Impossible. Ah. Ah.
Brothers, the aliens have entered our territory. They want our land. They want our city. They think we're pushovers. Then let them see if Jiang City, the guys of Pojin Division, are pushovers. All troops, charge with me. 10,000 battle points. How many levels can I level up?
A 7th grade thought master didn't last a single breath in front of him.
Oh. That's it?
Welcome to our domain. Purple Gold Net C. You can't dodge this spear. Haha, got him. He's injured. Ah. Wow. Hey. Oh. Oh.
Successfully defeated the 6th-tier Purple Spirit clan member, Lo. Earned 8,000 battle points. Successfully defeated the 6th-tier Purple Spirit clan member, Moga. Earned 8,000 battle points.
Oh. Wow. Oh.
Successfully defeated a 4th-tier Purple Spirit clan member, earned 1,000 battle points. Successfully defeated, earned 3,900 battle points, earned 300 battle points.
Kill.
When the Purple Spirit clan's mental attack is nullified, they become real glass cannons.
I've been waiting for this day for so long.
Lei, don't just have fun, damn it, watch the flank.
How dare you step into the territory of our dragon kingdom, and you want to build a nest on our land? Dream on.
After this wave, the battle score should be enough to upgrade the Undying Demon body to the 2nd tier.
Kill! None of you are getting away.
Why? Didn't the elder say this was a peaceful occupation? Quick, deploy the war golems.
Interesting. Not bad, power-wise. But it's useless if it can't hit. The armor's thick. But the runes at the joints are the weak point. Six joints. Take them apart one by one. Numerical advantage. That's not a thing in front of me. Can't mess up the order. Heavenly punishment combined with demon slaying slash. With one slash, these golems will be chopped into pieces. That would be such a waste. Perfect. The shell is mostly intact. Most of the internal psychic circuits are burnt out. But the core driving crystal is still there. The armor structure is complete. No physical damage to the joint hinges.
How many left?
This area is cleared. A few ran into the woods to the east. A Fei is chasing them.
I'll take care of the woods.
Back then, the Purple Spirit tribe slaughtered 2,000 defenders in that fortress. Today, we paid them back with interest.
Shen's personal guards have finished counting. All 3,008 people accounted for. No casualties.
Upgrade.
Secret forging art upgraded.
War Golem Forging. Spirit Soul Tower Construction. Spirit Mark Engraving. So this is what they call a peaceful occupation. And this is what Lin Hai meant by mutual benefit. Lin Hai and the people behind him, do they know the Purple Spirit Clan's real goal? Whether they know or not, it doesn't matter now. Because regardless of whether they know, the outcome is the same. Not of my kind. Their hearts are different.
Do you want to spend 10,000 battle points to perform a 100% perfect repair on the war puppet?
Yes.
Repair complete.
Secret Weapon Forging Method. War Puppet. Spirit Signal Tower. The Purple Spirit Clan spent centuries building this war system. And now it's mine.
The core war technology of the Purple Spirit Clan. Shen Tian mastered and completed its repair. And it only took him a few minutes. He's totally hacking, right?
Chu Feng, come here a moment.
Here.
Give it a try.
Huh?
Control it.
Let me control it.
What are you waiting for?
Huh? Huh? If we could mass-produce this power and deploy it in war, that would be terrifying. It's a technological gap that humanity completely lacks. If Shen Tian weren't here today...
Don't just fool around.
Ah.
Your subordinate has taken down a second-tier purple spirit. You've earned 50 battle points.
Huh?
Hey!
Thanks to the top donor for the rocket. Metal body, never tired, not afraid of death. Isn't this just a robot from another dimension? On Blue Star, everyone practices martial arts, but the cost is too high. War puppets driven by mental energy are essentially trading steel for human lives. A warrior that humanity takes 15 years to train might not last even 15 minutes on the battlefield. But if we switch to machines, the Purple Spirit Clan's approach is worth learning from. It reminds me of a title from my past life, one that made the whole world take notice: Construction Maniac. First, fully master the Purple Spirit Clan's technology. Second, standardize it. Third, put it into use. Not just for war. Chu Feng.
Here.
After we get back. The Tiangong arsenal. I'm taking full control.
No problem, Master Gue said all of Tiangong's resources are at your disposal.
A year is too long. 6 months. Within 6 months, I want the skies of Dragon Nation to be filled with humanity's own steel beasts.
Wow. This alloy is called Unki Gold. It's a specialty of the Zealing tribe. Extremely hard, extremely light, and naturally resonates with psychic power. Humans have only seen records in manuscripts. Never the real thing. A kilogram of Anchi gold is worth about the equivalent of 10 kilograms of 4th level beast crystals. How much? How much is all this?
3,726 grams. Soul Crystal Matrix. The parent crystal of soul crystals.
What is this?
It contains an extremely pure and concentrated source of psychic power. It can quickly help psychic masters advance in rank. There are 2 more ships to see. We'll be busy when we get back.
My soul crystal matrix. Shen Tian. Do you know what you've done? The Xiling tribe came here for a peaceful settlement. This was approved by the higher-ups. How dare you attack them? You killed over 10,000 people. The Xiling tribe will retaliate. Heavenly Fate Prefecture can't stop them. You've ruined everything. The higher-ups will never let you off. Those big shots in Dragon Capital will definitely tear you to pieces.
Almost forgot about you.
What are you going to do? You dare lay a hand on me? I'm a 7th rank weaponsmith. I have the backing of a major clan in Dragon Capital. If you kill me, the higher-ups won't let you off. Even Lu Changming can't protect you. How dare you strike me? That's sheer audacity. Qin Junshan. Stop him, he's insane. He's going to kill me. Red Blade. Red Blade. You're a greedy wolf. You can't just stand by and watch him slaughter innocents. I'm human. Zhou Xuan, you're an inspector. You have the authority to supervise. Stop him. This is illegal. Shen Tian, I was wrong. I shouldn't have brought the Xiling clan, please.
You're wrong. Your biggest mistake wasn't bringing the Xiling clan. It was standing on the wrong side. Inspector Zhou,
Here.
Take this thing back. Hang it on the TV tower. Hang it on, crush the foreign lands, right under the 8 characters, restore our rivers and mountains.
Understood, sir.
So it was him.
Captain Shen.
Who do you think is behind Lin Hai?
Lin Hai is a 7th rank weaponsmith, someone who would make him willingly act as a guide, either gave him huge benefits, or he simply dared not refuse. I served as an inspector in Tianyuan Prefecture for over 10 years. I've gotten some sense of the family connections in Dragon Capital. If I had to guess, someone who, upon entering Tianyuan territory, would dare to blatantly sneak in aliens. I'm afraid Dragon Kingdom is no longer something the families can control.
Shu Daojin.
What? You mean, Captain Shen, the Shu Daojin who was one of the 3 pillars of the Tianshu Bureau? In the entire Dragon Kingdom, there are no more than 5 9th rank powerhouses. Lord Lu is 7th rank. In Tianyuan Prefecture, he is the ultimate authority. But before a 9th rank, 7th rank means nothing. A 9th rank powerhouse, each one is an ultimate strategic deterrent at the national level. They just stand there, without even making a move, and that alone is enough to deter all alien forces on the entire blue planet. He is not just a 9th rank warrior. He is one of the actual rulers of the Tianshu Bureau. His will, to some extent, represents the will of Dragon Kingdom.
So that's why Lin Hai was so emboldened. A 9th rank is powerful, the Tianshu Bureau is vast, Su Daojin is terrifying. But you forgot one thing. He struck first.
All right. What if Shen Tian actually takes down Shu Daojin? Then what would I be? A loyal follower? A founding hero? Zhou Xuan's name. Will future generations, when mentioning this history, say, that inspector who followed Shen Tian back then, he was someone too?
Zhou Xuan is right. Enemies everywhere.
This thing is really sturdy. Fighting alongside Boss Shen is awesome. Now, after one battle, we get fully equipped.
This bow's flexibility is at least 5 times that of my old one. I don't get it, but it doesn't matter. As long as it can shoot stuff. Who do you think Boss Shen will fight next?
Anyone's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Just follow him, that's all.
It's hung up, perfect position, visible from any angle. Shen's personal guard. I have something to say, but I'm not sure if I should.
Say it.
I just thought about it. Shu Daojin is terrifying, 9th rank Tianshu Bureau, Tianzhu, one of the top few people on the entire Blue Star. I know that too, but honestly, our current resources are pretty shabby. 2 satellite cities, 6,000 troops, most of them below 3rd rank. In the past, I definitely tell you to hold back, endure what you can. Lay low when you can. Don't go head to head with such a giant. But today, I suddenly realized something. The martial path demands struggle. What you struggle for is destiny. And you, Shen Tian, are the true chosen one. I used to think the most important thing was to read the room. Whoever's stronger calls the shots. By playing it safe, I still made it to Inspector, but after more than a decade of lying low, I found something out. Dragon Nation's territory keeps shrinking the more we play it safe. Our people keep dwindling the more we hold back. We lose one satellite city after another. Occupied zones expand one after another. Civilians die in waves. The peace faction chants peace every day. For 20 years, where's the peace? Shu Daojin is 9th rank, big deal. Tianshu Bureau Tianzhu, big deal. But the things he's done, does he deserve it? Leading aliens into the heart of Dragon Nation, feeding our own people's blood to those beasts. Just to get them to say, let's pause for now. You call that peace? That's treason. Shen's personal guard, Zhou Xuan, used to be a greedy coward. I won't deny that. But today, I've come around. The martial path demands struggle. It's not about winning or losing. It's about destiny. If you always retreat, always back down, in the end, you won't get peace, you'll get extinction. If the Xiling tribe comes, kill them. If Lin Hai acts as a guide, kill them. If Shu Daojin disagrees, then fight it out. Whoever wins becomes Tianzhu. Before the rise of the martial path in Dragon Nation, there were precedents of an emperor rising from just 800 garrison troops.
Inspector Zhou, you're talking a lot today. But what you said is good.
Po-Jun Division Inspector Zhou Zhuan pays respects to Shen's personal guard.
Po-Jun Division Lei Hu pays respects to Shen's personal guard.
Po-Jun Division A Fei pays respects to Shen's personal guard.
Greetings, Captain Shen.
Everyone, after today. On the territory of Tianyuan Prefecture, there will be no place for alien races to stand. If anyone disagrees, let them come. Dispose of all bodies on site. Not a single body left. Burn them all.
Understood.
Senior Shixiao, stay and help Uncle Qin. Conduct a grid search within a 50-mile radius, leave no survivors.
Don't worry, not even an ant can crawl out.
Inspector Zhou, Chu Feng, come with me.
The Xiling clan's ship has their restrictions. Outsiders generally can't use it. But Shen Tian is not an outsider. He obtained the complete memories of the Xiling clan. He repaired the huge war puppets instantly. Breaking the ship's restrictions is just a piece of cake for him.
The Xiling clan's ship can fly on autopilot. Set the destination, and don't worry about the rest. I'm not afraid of Shu Daozhen, but I'm not stupid either. Killing Lin Hai and annihilating the Vanguard team will eventually reach Shu Daozhen's ears. Shu Daozhen will label me a war maniac and force Lu Changming to hand me over. A 9th-level powerhouse doesn't need a reason to kill, that's the worst-case scenario. I must solidify my foundation before Shu Daozhen makes a move. Tianyuan Prefecture is my foundation. Tianyuan Prefecture spans 2,000 li, with 8 satellite cities in depth. Half of the land is occupied by alien beasts. Countless resources, mineral veins, essence, and beast materials. What we need to do is concentrate our forces, starting from Wind City and River City, and radiate outward to sweep clean. In the shortest time, clear out all alien beasts within Tianyuan Prefecture. The Po-Jun seems to have overwhelming advantage, but clearing the occupied areas requires searching one by one. The previous speed would take months. Still not fast enough. Of course, before the Xiling clan's top dog sent the war puppets, everything changed. Before, to mass-produce soldiers, I had to wait for good prospects from Longyuan Martial Arts University or recruit martial artists from society. As numbers went up, quality went down. Now it's different. Set up an assembly line, and steel warriors will be produced non-stop. In the upgraded system's secret forging arts, the casting of war puppets and the construction plans for psychic signal towers are all unlocked. The Xiling clan invested countless efforts establishing a war industrial system and technological grafting relying on psychic power. The Tiangong division builds signal towers. Puppets are rebuilt after being destroyed in battle, and battle merits are still counted. A self-sustaining cycle grows larger and larger. No matter how many soldiers and puppets, they are all paper tigers against a 9th-level powerhouse. One's own strength is the foundation of everything. The Senluo Boundless Sutra needs a massive amount of battle merit. Battle merit, but more urgent is the talent at 600. But more urgent is talent. At the 6th order, an orange talent gives birth to a martial will. Blade will reaching the divine level has been verified. But he has more than one talent. This talent, since its awakening, has provided the most intuitive combat boost. One force crushes all techniques. Simple, brutal, direct. The system consumes battle merit to upgrade the divine elephant power. The ancient divine elephant bloodline is fully awakened. The physical body is transcending mortal limits. The purple divine elephant power is a heavy punch. The orange ancient divine elephant means earth-shattering power. Got an orange affix. But the martial will hasn't been comprehended yet. Power fills every inch of muscle and bone, but that power is scattered, without will. Power without will. Like a wild ox. No matter how strong, it's just brute force. The Senluo Boundless Sutra is a vessel for multiple martial wills. At the entry level, it can only hold Blade Will and Thunder Will at most. Not enough capacity. System. Senluo Boundless Sutra. Consume 100,000 battle merit. Increase progress. Before, power was like a flash flood. Incredible explosive force. But in the end, it was scattered. Once released, it's gone. Now, power has become a substance. Formless yet substantial. A materialized existence independent of the physical body. This is the 10,000 June will. Like protective chi clinging to a blade's edge. The 10,000 June will can also. The Senluo Boundless Vessel has been expanded. Blade Will, Thunder Will, 10,000 Jun Will. 3 martial wills do not conflict with each other. Peerless Blade Saint. Blade Will, 10,000 Jun Will, Thunder Will. All 3 martial wills are offensive. Offense is already enough. What I lack now is not killing power. This is one of my earliest awakened talents. 3,000 mile range. Omnidirectional perception, 3-second precognition of danger. Every hair trigger dodge relies on it. System. Consume battle merit. Upgrade Heavenly Mind Link. "30 kilometers. Expanded 10 times compared to the previous Heavenly Mind Link. And it is not limited by physical barriers. This means I can, through walls, through defensive shields, perceive anything I want. Not offensive, not defensive. It's support. But it's the best support. With it, the enemy's structural weak points and flaws are all clear at a glance.
Designation?
Unregistered. Frequency signature. No match. In any Dragon Kingdom military or civilian aircraft database.
Pull up optical imaging. Enemy attack, level 1 combat alert, all personnel to battle stations. Southwest direction, 3 Xiling clan heavy transport ships, 47 kilometers from the outer shield boundary. Estimated arrival in 3 minutes. Calling Iron Eagle Squadron. All units, take off. Intercept the target. Quick, connect me to the Lord's private line. I said connect me to the Lord's private line.
Iron Eagle 1. Target locked. Requesting permission to fire.
Copy that, Iron Eagle 1. Confirmed target is enemy transport ship.
Cancel attack order. All units, cancel attack. Hold your fire. That was close. 1 second away from firing on the future heir of Tianyun Manor's carriage. Send another message to the Lord, tell him the crisis is over. On that Xiling transport is Shen, the guard. They're on our side. The biggest trouble isn't the Xiling, it's Dragon Capital.
It's not just a tantrum. Lin Hai is a 7th grade weaponsmith.
Hide it. How can we hide it? Before Lin Hai left, Dragon Capital must have been notified.
Lin Hai cannot survive. The Xiling people cannot survive either.
We can't leave any survivors. Then we'll make up a story.
When Lin Hai passed through the occupied zone, he encountered a high-level beast tide, and unfortunately died. The Xiling vanguard was also attacked, and wiped out. Tianyun Manor is conducting a full search, but no survivors have been found yet.
This excuse won't hold for long. 10,000 Xiling plus 3 heavy transports claim they were killed by monsters. Anyone with half a brain will know something's fishy if they think about it.
I know, that's why I said it's a stalling tactic. Stall one day at a time. Until Tianyun Manor has more cards to play, when Dragon Capital finds out the truth, they'll have to think twice. Jing Han and I are going to the Jiangcheng occupied zone. Take all the Lord's guards for a covert operation. Meanwhile, eliminate Lin Hai and the Xiling. All external communications from Tianyun Manor must go through encrypted channels. Any intel regarding the Jiangcheng occupied zone, seize and do not transmit, then fake the scene to look like an attack. Clean up all traces of Shen Tian's battle. Finally, get our stories straight. Lin Hai was attacked, and is missing. The Xiling vanguard lost contact. Tianyun Manor has organized a search.
Alright, let's not waste time. Let's go now. What if Shen Tian hasn't finished cleaning up? If we're late, and Dragon Capital's spies intercept the news, we lose everything.
Let's go see first. That kid Shen Tian, maybe he's already handled it his way. Jing Han, gather the guards, we depart in 15 minutes. Gu He, stay behind. Monitor external communications. Notify me immediately if Dragon Capital makes a move.
Lord, rest assured. This old man may not have many skills. I can still stall for time.
Target, Jiangcheng occupied zone.
Yes, sir.
Lord, 3 unidentified aircraft detected on the outskirts of the Sky Shield. Frequencies don't match any database. Optical imaging reveals 3 Xiling heavy transport ships. They are approaching the Sky Shield defense system at cruising speed.
3 Xiling heavy transports.
No way. That kid poisoned a 6th-tier beast emperor. He single-handedly cut through a city-destroying beast tide. Even if he can't win, he can get away unscathed. The first wave is 10,000. Subsequent waves could reach 100,000. If the second wave has already set out. Perfect, saves me a trip to Jiangcheng.
Li Ren, how far is the target from the Sky Shield?
31 kilometers. Estimated arrival at the outer boundary in 2.5 minutes. The Iron Eagle squadron has taken off. Are we authorized to open fire? Lord.
What's wrong?
After the Iron Eagle squadron locked onto the target, the opponent's information system automatically popped up an identity token.
Whose?
That personal guard is Shen Tian.
So those 3 Xiling heavy transports were all taken out by that kid, ships and crew.
Stand down from combat readiness.
Lord?
This kid doesn't just have a way to handle it. He brought back everything, the whole kit and caboodle.
Notify the Skyworks department to prepare the tarmac for reception. Personal guard, stand down and form an honor guard.
Yes, sir. What's going on?
Well, look at that. Turns out we 3 old farts were worrying for nothing.
3 pillars of the Tianyun Palace. Plotting in the secret room for half a day. All for nothing. Shen Tian doesn't need us at all.
All right. Don't just stand there. 10,000 guards, fully armed, in the middle of the night, standing in the hall like we're in an opera. Dismissed. Let the brothers go back to sleep.
All dismissed.
Now we need to consider another matter. Let's make up a story. A story that can fool those people in Dragon City. Lin Hai is leading the Xiling envoy into the Tianyun Palace territory. Someone in Dragon City must know about this. The ships are easy to deal with. Remove the spirit runes on the hull and repaint. Reassign them, and within 3 days they'll be ours.
We can handle the ships, but what about the people?
12,000 lives plus a 7th-rank weaponsmith. These people need somewhere to go.
The Black Abyss Rift, habitat of 6th-rank beasts. Perennial gray fog. All signals are blocked. Can't even be captured by satellites. Lin Hai led the Xiling tribe through the Black Abyss Rift, encountered gray fog and lost contact. Search and rescue teams have been dispatched, all signals are dead. But no survivors.
The Grey Fog is a known restricted zone. 100,000 people could go in and be wiped out, and it wouldn't be surprising.
Even 7th rank experts dare not easily venture deep into the Grey Fog. Blame all the corpses and remains on the Grey Fog.
If Longjing dares to investigate, they can go into the Grey Fog themselves to find them.
The key isn't to fool Longjing, it's to make them unable to prove it false. They can suspect and guess. Without evidence, it's just a loss of contact.
As expected of the governor, who has governed Tianyun Prefecture for years, much stronger than that brute Yan Jinghan. This is the time we need to drag out.
It's settled. Gui is in charge of controlling the narrative and keeping everyone on the same page. Only one version for the public. Lost contact in the Grey Fog. Search and rescue underway. Jinghan handles the physical evidence. Those 3 ships need to be disguised before dawn. Shen Tian's people clean up the battlefield traces.
After a long night of fussing, and in the end, the busiest are us 3 old-timers, the most idle is that troublemaking little brat.
Ah, young people. They cause trouble and just walk away. The cleanup work is always for the old men.
Let him stir up trouble. Every time he stirs up trouble, the territory of Tianyun Prefecture expands a little more. This kind of mess I clean up with pleasure.
I see.
The governor personally came to pick me up. I'm a bit flattered.
3 ships. You dealt with 12,000 people using only 3,000 from the Pojin division.
Pretty much.
Is the Lin Hai matter taken care of?
Clean. I took his head back. Hung it at the base of the TV tower.
This matter isn't just about a weaponsmith. The people behind him probably aren't simple.
I know who's behind him. Isn't that the reason I came here?
Lin Hai's true purpose for this trip wasn't to establish a stronghold in the occupied zone.
Someone wants to use the Xiling tribe's hand to give away part of Tianyun Prefecture's territory in exchange for political leverage in Longjing. The one pulling the strings behind Lin Hai is Xu Daozhen.
Are you sure it's Xu Daozhen?
The Tianzhu pillar of the Tianzhu Bureau. He's personally stepped in.
Lin Hai took his orders before showing up in Tianyun Prefecture.
Governor, the soldiers stirring up the region, we have ways to deal with them. But Xu Daozhen is different. The Tianzhu Bureau, they control the files of high-level martial artists and military dispatch in Dragon Country. He wants to move against Tianyun Mansion. He doesn't need 10,000 Purple Spirit clan members.
Do you know what that means?
It means I moved against his peace on Tianyun Mansion's turf. He'll react sooner or later.
So you came.
So I came. Not to report. To confirm one thing. What I'm about to do will be bigger than tonight. I need to know where Tianyun Mansion draws the line.
There is no line.
Governor. Uncle Qin, Qi Shao, Inspector Zhou, Brother Lei, and Garrison Commander Zhang have helped me. But you 3 are different. We don't have that much history. Yet you're willing to bet on an 18-year-old kid. I'll remember this trust.
Humph, you little brat. Don't make it sound like a last will.
It's not a last will. It's a promise. As long as I stand on Tianyun Mansion's turf, no alien will set foot here. We'll kill everyone that comes.
I've taught students my whole life. The worst pain is watching them go to war and never come back. If you can keep casualties down, I'll believe it. I've never seen such skill. Take good care of my students, don't let them die in vain.
Not a single one.
Don't be polite, it's not charity, it's not a gamble. We stand here because we're the same as you. We're not the peace faction. We never were. We were just waiting for a blade. A blade sharp enough. Now the blade is here.
Everyone, I have to say something disappointing. We're up against Xu Daozhen. The other 2 pillars are in seclusion. Now the Tianzhu Bureau answers to him alone. Disobeying orders, it's not that I'm a coward. This is a genuine problem staring us in the face. Being remarkable and living long are 2 different things. Kid. My advice is to keep a low profile. Survive in the cracks. Reduce your visibility in Dragon Capital's eyes. Build strength in secret.
I came back to build strength. Chu Feng. Don't worry, it's Chu Feng controlling it.
This is a war golem.
Exactly, standard weapon of the Purple Spirit clan. The parts from the 3 spaceships that can be assembled are enough to build hundreds of various models.
Even with hundreds, the impact they can make is very limited. The complete forging process for war puppets was meticulously engraved by Shen Tian with his mental force, step by step, nothing was left out. Using machines to replace soldiers means we don't have to sacrifice lives to retake occupied territory. Hey.
Old man Gue, you okay?
And this.
What is this?
Soul Crystal Mother. This is a Soul Mother Crystal. To innovate and elevate humanity's forging secrets and bring them to glory, that's the ultimate dream of every forger. The Xiling tribe's techniques are like taking the forging secrets and creating something new and amazing.
Master Gue has been waiting his whole life for this. If we put the tech in his hands, it'll be 100 times more useful than keeping it ourselves.
Soul Crystal Mother.
What's that?
A Soul Crystal Mother. Legend says it's a peerless treasure born from an entire soul crystal vein. Only one can emerge. There's almost none in the Dragon Kingdom. It's extremely rare. It contains an incredibly pure source of mental power that can directly affect the foundation of the Sea of Consciousness.
Old man Gue.
One Soul Crystal Mother is enough to let a 6th rank Mind Master stuck at a bottleneck for decades kick open the door to the 7th rank. What are you planning to do with this?
It's yours.
What did you say?
The Soul Crystal Mother is yours. And not just one.
If all 3 Soul Crystal Mothers are refined, using decades of accumulated mental power as the foundation, it's not impossible to touch the 8th rank spiritual realm. An 8th rank Mind Master? In the whole Dragon Kingdom, you could count them on one hand.
This thing is a rare goodie for ordinary Mind Masters, but they're all yours.
Isn't he just Shu Daozen? Screw that Dragon Capital Heavenly Pivot Bureau. I'll just bulldoze it right over with war puppets.
Ha ha ha. You rascal, old man Gue. Weren't you just nagging like an old mother hen about keeping a low profile?
Before, I was only 6th rank, so naturally I had to be careful, but now that I have a chance at 8th rank, 9th rank isn't out of reach, haha. I'll take 500 puppets and raise the Dragon Capital flat.
Stop.
Master Gue, watch your manners.
I did get a little carried away just now. Can you blame me? With such a temptation in front of me, any Mind Master in the Dragon Kingdom would lose their head.
Ha 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 ha. You were a bit more than just carried away. You showed your true colors completely.
The Heavenly Works Department selected 10 psychics, all personally trained by me, learning how to control the core command group of puppets. Even a 3rd rank psychic can fully operate them. Once the psychic signal towers are fully established, even a 2nd rank psychic can simultaneously control dozens or even hundreds of small puppets. Then these 10 people took the puppets and secretly went to Jiang City and Feng City on a Sky Fortune Bureau transport.
Report, Director Shen. All psychic signal towers have been debugged as per your requirements.
Begin. Never tiring, no need for supplies or shifts. 100 kilometers costs a psychic 1 meal. Running 24/7. Deploy as many as there are mining areas. Resources are brought back and put into production. Build more puppets, gather resources. The occupied areas are a treasure trove, countless resources. With puppets, these resources can be mined quickly, put into production.
In half an hour. We've already piled up what 3 miners could do in 3 days. Why do mining puppets have to be humanoid? Puppets are machines, they're reconfigurable metal. No one says a puppet has to look human.
What are you thinking?
I have a bold idea. What if puppets weren't humanoid?
Go on.
When mining, a puppet bends, squats, and carries. Each movement relies on legs to maintain balance. Bipedal's center of gravity is high, load capacity is poor. What if we switch to a quadruped structure? Quadruped center of gravity is low. Load capacity is 3 times that of bipedal. The back is flat. For carrying, add 2 retractable arms in front. The arms are longer and more flexible, specializing in cutting and grabbing. If not fighting, cut off all unnecessary parts. With the same materials, you can build 2 quadruped harvesters. 2 quadruped units are 5 times more efficient than humanoid. Save materials and boost efficiency.
Chu Feng stumbled onto this path just from mining inspiration. That kid really is a talent. No matter where you go, talent is the most important thing. Think bigger. You were just talking about mining. What if we apply this idea to the battlefield? High-level battlefields have martial artists, puppets can't replace them, but they can be mass-produced. If we reduce the cost of making war puppets low enough,
Shen's personal guard is a genius. If the cost is low enough, puppets become consumables. Quadruped with explosives charges into beast hordes. 1 puppet for 20 beasts. Human lives are precious, puppets are cheap. It's not just combat tactics. Warriors face the enemy head-on. Puppets harass from the flanks. Self-destruct to delay. Warriors decapitate. Puppets wear them down. Human puppet coordination. 4-legged models for assault, transport, and flight. Puppets for reconnaissance and strike. Warriors command from the center. Beasts attack warriors. They must get through the puppets first. Captain Shen, look at this. The explosive spider. Consumables don't need defense. Shell, made of pig iron, filled with explosives and crystal shards. 1 humanoid puppet's materials can make dozens. Boom, tens of thousands released. They climb up the beast's legs, crawl into their ears, jump into their mouths. Boom, detonate from inside. A tier, 3 beasts' brain explodes.
Miniature self-destruct machines. You just thought of the concept and it's already on paper. Your comprehension is terrifying.
Heavy fortress. For defense and firepower, mobility is a burden. Legs can't handle the recoil of heavy cannons. Cut off the legs. Iron tracks, low chassis, great traction. Stack the thickest armor, install spirit rune arrays. Drive to the defense line and lie flat on the ground. An indestructible turret. Beasts charge the formation. First ask whether hundreds of mega cannons agree.
Tracks. Chu Feng. You've even come up with the prototype of a tracked tank.
We can also have poison bees in the air. Fingernail-sized. Miniature puppets loaded with paralytic toxins and corrosive acid. Tens of thousands of poison bees form a cloud. They attack the beast's eyes, nostrils, wounds, or any broken skin. Inject the toxins. The Beast King becomes blind and paralyzed.
The Xiling clan only wants to build stronger individual puppets. War is efficiency. Its cost, its results by any means. Genius. Can these things on the blueprints actually be built?
Yes.
From today. Tell me what you need. The mine sends raw materials daily. Short on manpower? The weaponsmith's guard is at your disposal. Go for it.
This is a dump, not a place for refined appreciation. Not like the tale of high mountains and flowing water seeking a soulmate.
Explosive spiders, heavy fortresses, poison bees. In one afternoon, this kid touched the threshold of 3 directions of military technology. All of them. Given time. The war industry of Tianyun Prefecture will change because of him.
What's wrong? Speak.
My Lord Tianju. Regarding the disappearance of Master Lin Hai and the Xiling clan envoy, we have results. The Tianyun Bureau just sent back a top-secret dispatch. A month ago, in the fallen zone south of Jiang City, an unprecedented large-scale gray mist surge erupted. Lin Hai and the Xiling delegation went deep into the fallen zone to survey. They encountered the gray mist's magnetic field, lost their direction, retreated through the Black Abyss Rift, and were attacked by monsters. After receiving the distress call, the Heavenly Fate Mansion sent Lord Lu Changa leading his personal guard to rescue. The gray mist concentration was too high, the rescue was blocked. In the end, the entire delegation was wiped out, not a single survivor. Even Master Lin Hai's remains could not be recovered.
Gray Mist Surge, Black Abyss Rift. 12,000 elite troops plus a 7th-tier psychic master couldn't even send out a distress signal. Spiritual flames counter Gray Mist, and they were all wiped out. This is called silencing. What a Heavenly Fate Mansion, what a Lu Changming. A shoddy fig leaf. Lu Changming wants to tell me that the Heavenly Pivot Bureau can't reach into the Heavenly Fate Mansion. If you do, you die. Even a 7th-tier master, even 10,000 aliens, and the territory of the Heavenly Fate Mansion, they just vanish.
My lord, should we dispatch the Heavenly Pivot Shadow Guards to Jiang City for on-site investigation?
Investigate what? A month is enough for Lu Changming to clean up the scene. Even if we find clues, we can't convict a frontier governor.
Then how do we explain to the Xiling tribe? The Xiling High Command has already sent 3 stern inquiries to Dragon Capital.
The Xiling tribe is a useful blade. The peace faction needs this blade to keep the war faction in check. Send the Heavenly Fate Mansion's dispatch to the Xiling tribe exactly as is.
But Lu Changming commands heavy troops guarding the southern frontier. If the Xiling tribe takes the opportunity to cause trouble, and alien beasts invade, even Dragon Capital will be shaken.
Are you teaching me how to do my job?
I wouldn't dare.
Lu Changming is a regional lord, untouchable. I hear that under Lu Changming, there's a young man named Shen Tian. Lu Changming plans to pass the mansion lord seat to him. Let's take him down first. I have a task for you. Go to Jiang City.
Please give us your orders, Lord of Heaven's Pillar.
You'll go under the banner of the Dragon Capital Joint Search and Rescue Team, bearing the Xiling Tribe's inquiry, to the Heavenly Fate Mansion to find the missing delegation. In Jiang City, find Shen Tian. He'll take you into the Black Abyss Rift. Lu Changming lied, so he has to keep up the act. Dragon Capital is assisting in the search. He can't refuse.
What about after entering the Grey Mist?
The Grey Mist can block signals and erase traces. Lu Changming says Lin Hai died in the Grey Mist. Dead, no proof. So if his most beloved successor also accidentally encounters a monster in the Grey Mist, and his body disappears.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to us for the latest updates.